title. Perhaps he'll defeat Pat Patterson for the honors in Madison Square Garden. Samoan number 1 now hoping to do what his brother Samoan number 2 could not do. Defeat Bob Backlund for the World Wrestling Federation Championship in Madison Square Garden. But right now, our very special guest, Bruno Sammartino. Bruno, how are you?
Vince, I feel great. I'm going to tell you something. I've really taken stock of myself and the whole situation. And, you know, I train now about 3.5 to 4 hours a day. I do my road work in the morning, and I lift weights at nights to keep myself strong and to have plenty of stamina. I'm not going to allow myself to be so riled up because I've been so bitter, and I've just really spent a lot of time thinking about this whole thing. The biggest problem I have right now, the very biggest problem, Vince, is the time. The time is going much too slow for me. I want the 21st to be tomorrow. I want it to be tonight. I want it to be tomorrow. That's my only problem I have. But in my heart, I really feel, I feel ready. I feel so doggone it ready. I have so much desire, so much will for this. I feel that right is on my side. I feel that right is 100% on my side. I feel it in my heart. So, Vince, I'm going to keep myself calm and collect. I'm going to keep training. And when the 21st comes, I'm going to go into that ring. But my mission is going to be a very simple one. Not one of trying to do Larry in anything as far as the wrestling game goes, as far as the wrestling rules. But I'm going to show Larry what he never learned, what's something that you don't teach a man, something that he has to have inside, something that's got to be instinct. And that is the will, the determination, the power to go forth, to get hit and to get down, and not to let anything stop you, because you can be so desirable, so wanting it so bad that you can't be stopped. And I can get like that. I can get so that I can take the best shots you could play. And when I throw my biggest bombs on him, he's not going to be able to take it, because I know what he's made up of. He's a terrific wrestler, terrific athlete, but he'll never live under the bombs that I'm going to go there. And when it's all over and done, then I'll sleep better. I'll feel much better, because I know that I will have wiped away the big mistake of my life. Zabisco.
Thank you very much. Bruno Sammartino, ladies and gentlemen, with his views of the upcoming return match being held in Madison Square Garden. Our guest now, Ken Patera, along with his manager, the Grand Wizard of Wrestling. And perhaps after the 21st, Ken Patera will become the Intercontinental Champion.
Not perhaps, McMahon. He will become the International Champion. Do you think Pat Patterson can make one move that I don't know about? Do you think any move, any strategy? I taught the man. How can he possibly expect to beat a superior man such as Ken Patera? That's why there's no perhaps. He is the new champion, you lucky people. At last, an athlete wears the championship belt. Correct, Mr.
You know, things are, Mr. McMahon, as they may be. Everybody knows that Pat Patterson is going to lose that Intercontinental belt to Ken Patera. And you know why they know? Because Ken Patera is sick and tired of these braggarts coming out here and saying what they're going to do to me. Well, I'm going to eliminate them one at a time. And Pat Patterson, Bobby Duncombe, and I drew straws to see who was going to wrestle who. Well, I wound up with you. And that just satisfies me perfectly. Because the swinging neck breaker, as only Ken Patera can apply it, is going to be applied to that pencil neck of yours. And you are going to be an ex-chump.
Ken Patera obviously looking forward to his Intercontinental battle with Pat Patterson. We may now, ladies and gentlemen, well, let's, if we may, refer again to the main event, the double main event, the Bob Backlund confrontation against Samoan number 1. Now, he had some success with his brother in the previous encounter in Madison Square Garden. He is certainly hopeful of an equal amount of success against Samoan number 1. And, of course, the Larry Zbyszko, Bruno Sammartino controversy continues to go round and round. However, perhaps the controversy ended in Madison Square Garden on the 21st of April.